What's up everybody, this is Little Wren and I want to bring you my top Netflix anime recommendations because I am personally a huge fan of Netflix. I know there's a lot of places that you can go to watch anime on the web, or if you have DVDs still, I guess you could do that. But these are my Netflix recommendations. Some of them are new, some of them are old. All of them are awesome. There's only about 4 that I highly recommend you check out today if you can. So starting out is an anime that I actually watched a few years ago called Moribito, and I could not for the life of me remember the name of this anime, but I knew it was amazing. I might even watch it again. So Moribito has a super strong lead female character. She is like the best spear bearer in all of Japan, or wherever this happens to take place. It's kind of old school, like feudal style, where there's kings and thieves and all those really cool things from history that you all love to watch. And she has been given the task to watch this little boy as he's a prince, as he continues to a location and basically delivers a spirit into the world that is going to be used to like stop a lot of bad things from happening. And of course, bad things happen. People trying to kill him, people trying to steal him, people trying to do whatever they do to children back in the day. And it's just a really fun adventure movie, not a movie, but a series to watch. And I just really enjoyed it. I love the character, I love their interactions, I love the action sequences and the characters that they interact with. So that's one that you guys should definitely check out if you haven't already. Another one on the list is K. It's just the letter K. I can't explain to you any easier or like more than that, but you can find it on Netflix and it is very pretty to watch. Oh my gosh, it's so beautiful. The colors, the action sequences, the story is actually very interwoven and interesting, very dramatic, but also a little bit, there's got a little bit of comedy in there, I guess, but mostly just like the drama of it. Really fun, like hip urban landscapes and music throughout this one. K is basically about different gangs in this urban city and different kings that are the obviously heads of these gangs, and there's a little bit of magic, a little bit of deception and sorcery that goes on that brings these gangs to fight, of course. And then also the main character that the story follows is a white-haired character, of course, who's very charismatic and encounters a cat girl and a black-haired sword wielder, and they have to kind of figure out a mystery of why he can't remember his memories. So I'm not going to, of course, spoil any of that for you. Just enjoy the ride, enjoy looking at the prettiness and enjoying the music of this. It's just really, really great and colorful watch. Another Netflix anime starts with a K, so maybe it'll be easier for you to find, is Kotoura-san. Now, be prepared to maybe almost cry when you watch this. I've heard a lot of my friends who said they started watching it, didn't quite get through the first episode. You gotta get through the first episode. Very heart-wrenching about a girl who has psychic powers. She doesn't understand. Her whole life she's just been just beat into the ground because people don't understand her power. She doesn't understand that she's, offending people by reading their minds. And it ultimately reaches a peak when she just can't handle it anymore. All the bad things that are happening in her life, people leaving her, people defriending her, bullying her, and she just can't handle it anymore. And it's just terrible. And the anime ends. Just kidding. And then she finally does meet a group of people who are actually interested in her power, or the power doesn't matter to them, and it turns into a kind of romantic comedy, very similar to Inoue Battle's Everyday Life, where the main power is the exposition, but the rest of it kind of just goes off into, like I said, this romantic comedy, really fun show where her power still is important, but it doesn't drive the story. So, not one of those super crazy magic lifting things with your mind. It's really fun to watch. Like I said, very heart-wrenching, so it gets very emotional in the beginning and throughout the other episodes, but you're really gonna love it if you want a good romantic comedy. And finally, Netflix now has not 1, not 2, but 3 Madoka Magica movies. All of them are there. It's the first one, which is the beginning. I can't remember the name of the second one because it's relatively the same thing as watching the show from first episode to episode 12. But Rebellion, Madoka Magica Rebellion, is now available to watch on Netflix in English if you so choose, and the English dub actually is not bad. They all sound like high-pitched middle schoolers anyway. But if you love Madoka Magica and you have not yet had the chance to watch the movie, I watched it 3 times now and it's so worth it. You kind of learn a little bit new every time. Still very beautiful. We actually did a review on it already, so if you want to check that out, you can see kind of what it's all about. I can't remember if it's spoiler free, so you're definitely gonna want to watch the show first. But now it's available on Netflix. You don't have to scour the internet trying to find weird like virus pages to watch it. It's all there, all beautiful, all transformation sequences, everything for you. Great ending drama. Believe me, it's one of the best things I've ever seen in life. So check those out. Tell me what you guys like to watch on Netflix, because there's so much anime there. These are just the ones that I saw were either back or really enjoyed watching recently. So comment down below. Also, you can find us on Facebook and Twitter and really almost anywhere on social media online if you want to chat with us. And like I said, I want to know what you guys are watching, and I want to talk to you guys about these anime. So I'm Little Wren. I will talk to you guys later.